What's good? My name is EB. Welcome back to Black Sheep to Goat on YouTube. So, I was wrong about this fight. I can't even lie. I'm kind of spot on with most of them, but yeah, I was definitely wrong. Everything that I said Canelo to do right, shit, he actually pulled it off. So, I'm gonna just start off. I'm gonna start off with this though. Whoever was that, whoever was that doctor for the you guys fight, that son bitch need to be fired completely. Ain't no way in hell he should have fought those last 3 rounds. He looked at him 3 times at the end of the fight, and he said he still could fight. Like, what kind of doctor are you? I understand that's supposed to be the corner's job to stop the fight, but when it gets too bad, this dude couldn't see. Man, he might have permanent brain damage. He might have a whole bunch of things wrong with him because he already had a broken orbital bone. That was terrible. And Ugas really needs to consider retiring. I really think that. And then the other thing I want to speak on before I get to Canelo and Charlo is Lubin, he didn't even deserve to win that fight. They robbed Barrios. Was it Barrios? Yeah, they robbed him. That was it. Cause I watched the fight in the movie theater. Shit, all of us, we was on our phones. We thought it was wrapping up. We thought it was over. And Lubin won. I don't know what these judges be seeing half of the time. I was actually wrong, which is, hey, it happens to the best of us. But the thing I liked about what Canelo did, he actually came to this fight in shape. Ironic, he usually run out of gas, but he came in shape. And the other thing I like what he did, he stuck to the game plan. Moved forward, got Charlo on the ropes, and he kept it simple with the tempo. The tempo was simple. Same tempo, he didn't slow down, he didn't speed up. When Charlo tried to speed it up, that's when he started smothering even more and walking forward and putting on the pressure. Beautiful game plan. That was what Canelo did. Amazing. Now, the thing about Charlo, the reason I really think one of the main reasons he lost this fight, he didn't pull the trigger as he did against Harrison, as he did against Castano, and he really shouldn't even won the second fight against Castano. Castano was just exhausted. I think it was the 10th round because it took forever for him to pull the trigger then. I don't know what he's seeing. I don't know what he'd be waiting for. Third round, he had chances to, pick up the pace. The mid rounds, pick up the pace. 7th round, that's why he got caught. He didn't pick up the pace. He was fighting at Canelo's pace. He thought that hook was going to be wide. Canelo shortened it, hit him on the top of the temple. He just made a business decision to take that count. Terrible. Now the other thing is he looked slow. Charlo looked absolutely slow. Looked terrible. This was, I know to the casual boxing fan of people that don't understand fighting, 14 pounds is a lot when it comes to fighting. Let me strap 14 pounds on your back and let you run up a hill, and I want to see you come back and tell me it wasn't that much. A lot of people were saying that. I read a lot of that. That's a lot of fucking weight for a fight. And then the most important thing that he didn't do right, he didn't listen to Derrick James' instructions. If you listen to the telecast, they even said Derrick James suggested he should come in lighter, closer to his weight, and be quicker and what's the word I'm looking for? And to have an advantage on the stamina end. No, he wanted to be heavy. He wanted to be closer to Canelo weight. That didn't help him at all. Because what Canelo did, he started grabbing, he laid on him, he made himself heavy, like Tyson Fury did to Wilder. He got him tired. That's rudimentary fucking shit. Because for sure, I know Charlo came in at 167. 9 times out of 10, he probably didn't gain that much weight. He probably, at the most, he was 169. He may gain 2 pounds. Canelo came in north of 180, probably 185, maybe even closer to 190 if he really, really rehydrated. That's why he looked so damn fresh. Because Charlo didn't do anything to empty the gas tank. He just sat there and waited on him. Tried to be a counterpuncher. You know you got to take it to him. Pause. You got to take the fight to him. And then the other thing, if you're watching the fight and you listen to Derrick James, he wasn't even listening to the instructions that his coach was giving him. What the fuck are you doing? I don't understand. This guy, if we talking about skill for skill, and not that night, this guy's not even on your level. But you gave him every advantage for him to be equal or greater to you tonight. It makes no sense, man. Canelo did. It was very strategic. It was very smart. Can't lie. A little slimy, but it was smart. But if we talking about what the belts are going to do, he could justify not fighting Andrade or Benavidez at 168. And just hear me out now. What he's probably going to do, and Canelo has done this type of shit before, is I beat this guy, so why should I even fight you or those guys over there? Why should I even give them a time of day? Because I beat this guy that was high rank. Because Charlo is on the pound for pound list, undisputed at 54. He's going to use that type of leverage not to fight them guys, because he don't want no part of Benavidez. Clearly, he never wanted to fight Andrade because he know Jermell was the number one pick. And even Jermell said Jamal wasn't even in the conversation. The media got that wrong. So Jamal is the Charlo that fights at 160. He's the bigger twin. Now, I'm not trying to move the goalposts here, but it would have been easier if he would have came up to 168 from 160. Jamal. Now, 154 to 168 is way harder, you know? It was It's a strain on your body. Now, the thing what Charlo did and his whole team, I really believe they failed him. I believe the whole Charlo camp failed him. I'm not talking about Derrick James. I think he did all he could. But why would you even take that fight? That is too big of a risk. And the way the splits goes with Canelo, he offered them pennies. I know he offered Charlo. He did not offer him nothing lucrative. No 20 million, no crazy shit like that. I could bet rest for sure he offered this. It wasn't that good. And I really believe Charlo went after the money and the notoriety. That's what I really think he went off of. And his whole team, big payday. You get, everybody knows who you are. Because if we keep it all the way 1,000, outside the boxing world, nobody know who the Charlo twins are. Nobody knows who Shakur Stevenson is. Nobody knows who David Benavidez is. Nobody knows these Demetrius Andrade, all these great fighters. Nobody knows who they are. Like, most of the mainstream media ends and begins with what? Floyd Mayweather, Canelo. You maybe sprinkle a little bit of Lomachenko in there. But other than those guys, nobody... Oh, Tyson Fury, I forgot. But nobody know who Big Baby Anderson is. Nobody know who Lee Zhang is. That's what he was aiming for. To get the big sponsorships. I really, really believe that. And to segue into that, he should have grew into this weight class before he fought Canelo. Canelo is tough. Why would you even... It was just a stupid move from Charlo. I didn't like it. You should have tried to get maybe 1 or 2 fights at the weight class. But no, I really believe he was worried about everything else but the fighting. It is a real shame. Now, if you really think about it, what's next for Canelo? Now, the sensible answer is the winner out of Benavidez and Andrade. But the way Canelo works, and I've been watching boxing for a long time. The way he works is he go wherever he sees weakness. He wasn't about to fight Charlo after that Castaños fight. After he got that knockout. Because I think Charlo had a fight after that. But anyway, I really believe he's going to go out to Errol Spence. And he want Errol Spence to come up to 168. I really believe that. Because July 31st, was it 31st? No, July 29th, we saw for the first time weakness out of Errol Spence when he lost against Crawford. I really think that. Now, what's next for Charlo? Terrence Crawford? Fuck no. Stop it. That shit he was talking, don't even listen to that audience. Don't listen to that bullshit. Now, the fight that really needs to happen is Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu been deserving his title shot. He beat Harrison. He beat other no-name guys, but he been looking actually impressive. But is another guy from Uzbekistan, if I'm correct. I think he's number 4. Let me read it. Israel His name is Israel from Uzbekistan. I'm not going to even try to butcher that, but that one might not happen because he fight for Matchroom, and Matchroom and PBC, you know, they don't fuck with each other. They be set tripping. So now, just a disclaimer, and I wanna. This is just me talking. I don't like Canelo, but he did amazing. But the second thing I don't like are the bullshit non-boxing. At least 95% of the population of fans of Canelo don't know shit. Don't know shit about boxing. Don't all they know is cause they see Canelo on TV, the bitches think he cute. That's the only fucking reason. They don't know nothing. And it's really pissing me off the more I read on the internet, because I've been kind of avoiding the internet since Saturday. It's 2:53 Tuesday morning, and I literally been avoiding the internet ever since then. Now, I don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't give a fuck who you are. 95% of you are not real boxing fans. And I hate all of your opinions. Because the reason I hate your opinions is because it's not in boxing. It's these racist ass Mexican American Canelo fans. That's the shit that pisses me off. So the Canelo fans that don't know shit about boxing is just as worse as a delusional Dallas Cowboy fan. And I'm going to just leave it at that.